you wanna, if you already have your sticker, it's all printed, please head into the right-hand lane, please.
Minecon.
What gave it away?
I'm live.
Is it live me?
I'm YouTube. It's Minecon.
Hey, how's it going?
It's Minecon. Hey, I already had this.
Tickets all together?
Minecon. Yeah, I'm good at Fortnite.
Alright, so this is everyone's stickers for today.
You mean what tier?
Level.
Level?
The difference between level and tier today.
I don't know.
What tier are you?
I haven't played in a long time.
What tier are you?
So I started at like.
Basically season 6.
I started at zero. I basically started at season 3, and then I.
Hey, one sticker, that's your
Did.
pass to the museum.
I like stickers.
You gotta wear it up here.
I like sticker too.
No, you don't use it. Because if you wash your hands, it
Can
might
I
come
do
off.
it on my
No. Put it on your shirt because they need to see it. Otherwise, they won't let you in.
Where is it?
Sir. Go ahead.
Whitey. Where is Minecon? Seriously, where is it?
Go upstairs, check out upstairs first. Brenda.
I have no idea where it is.
We need to go to the bathroom.
No.
Final tip for you is to subscribe. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Why? What? You were like, it's like a game changer. I'm like, out of all the things. Yeah,
Like
really?
all these
Okay.
new mobs, new things added.
You just
Being able
wanted
to
a
put
test.
chests next to each other because I'm really bad at building houses.
He's like, organization is key.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I care
I'm
about. I
terrible.
can't even, out of all of that, that's like your best thing.
I'm terrible at organizing them. My chests are a mess. But like I'm really bad at building, so
Yeah.
I usually build really small houses. Not being able to put chests like next to each other meant I had to take up more room. Now I can put them next to each other. I can continue to be bad at building, but still have the functionality of a real house.
Yeah, that really didn't sell it to me. Out of all the things, it's like cool dolphins and like turtles, and you're like, Jess.
Let me tell you about chests.
Let me tell you about chess and the fact that I can put them where I want to now. Oh yeah. What do you think about the kind of the Switch update as well? Obviously, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like it's doing more cross-platform, which we keep
Yeah.
seeing like more and more, and it's just awesome. It just brings like you together with a bunch of other people that maybe doesn't have a PC, but you can still play like on the Switch. It's so cool to see that.
The Switch thing's especially cool just because it's like portable too. So like you can take
Yeah,
it
that-
on the go with you. Like the first time I got access to it was when I was just about to fly home from somewhere. And I was like, sweet. Like I literally downloaded Minecraft on the Switch and played it on my flight home. Like it's insane that you can carry it with you and still play with friends on other consoles. I think it's such a great
Okay,
idea.
so what I'm taking away from this is like you not only play Minecraft at home, but you also do it when you're outside the house and you're still terrible at building. What are you doing with your time, Callum?
I mean, yeah, I can't even say I'm not creative because I upload a video every day, so I must be somewhat creative. I'm just bad at building. I don't know how to tell you anything else.
Yeah, whenever we're in a series, he's like, "Look at all this stuff I got," and I'm like, "Oh, I spent like 3 episods building my house," and he's just like, "Oh, like I built like this
I did
little
it in
thing. It's
15
fine."
minutes.
It's fine. I'm still gonna win any design awards.
Yeah.
Like, you know. What do you think? Because obviously the video started off with Adventure Time, so there's kind of like a lot of these kind of like collaboration things. People like kind of using Minecraft. I mean, how do you feel about that? Because obviously Minecraft is so big, it kind of transcends a lot now. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy how big it still is.
Yes,
It's still so big. The Adventure Time, I actually did not know about, and I was freaking out about it. Now I have to go see that episode.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's awesome to see more. It's like still in the mainstream, and like people being, "Oh yeah, that's Minecraft." Like,
Yeah, I suppose it's sort of testament to the community as well, because you know, with something like Minecraft that became incredibly popular, things were written about it in like The Guardian and like papers and TV, and everyone's kind of talking about it. And normally when that happens, it's sort of it's the kind of peak of a game, and then it disappears. But it's just kept going. Do you think that's kind of testament to the community that everyone just I don't know, everyone kind of gets on, and it's such a sort of special place that people want to keep coming back. They want to keep building.
Yeah, I mean, I think because of the story elements, and it's insane. Like people make like cutscenes now using like redstone. It's like I do some maps.
Servers, it's different every single time.
Yeah, it's quite amazing, really. I suppose what we should probably do now is talk a little bit about today's agenda, because there's so much stuff that's coming up. So why don't we take a look at what's going to be happening today? So obviously we are in the midst of the pre-show here, and 12 o'clock at noon. So that's in not too long a time, we'll be going to the main stage for the full Minecon Earth full performance. I'm excited to know if there's going to be like a musical number at the end, like last year, because that would be hilarious and wonderful. Maybe fire juggling. I don't know. Let's see. And then at 1:50, we've got the post show. So we're going to be coming back here, backstage, and we're going to have some very, very special guests to kind of deconstruct everything that's happened and talk about what actually went on stage. And at 2:05, we're going to have a developer panel. So any of the kind of like really super nerdy, nitty gritty stuff about the game that you really want to know, they're going to kind of touch upon all of that. So we can go like go deep below the surface of Minecraft there. And then at 3:05, we're going to come back here, and it's going to be myself and Lydia wrapping up the whole of Minecon Earth. So there's loads of stuff that's still to come up. But obviously, like one of the biggest things that happens every year at Minecon is the biome updates. We had some fantastic stuff last year, but now this year, we've got 3 to pick from, and obviously we're actually choosing the order on which they will be updated. So we've got 3 to look at. So first of all, we have Savannah. So in Savannah, we have emus, as you can see. We have the baobab tree, which is that super weird like tree in the background. And we also have termite mounds, which apparently they eat dead plants, is what I heard.
Oh,
Yeah. So how do we feel a bit of Savannah?
I mean,
Oh, sorry, it's an ostrich, not an emu. I thought they were the same thing. Are they not the same thing? I don't know.
I'm gonna say no.
no,
Okay, all right. I know birds really well.
I can tell.
Yeah. So how do we feel about this one?
So, well, first off, I hope you can ride the emu ostrich thing. I really hope for that. And also, I'm kind of sad that it's if it's only dead plants and trees, because I was kind of hoping to like use that to like prank people and like put them in people's houses and have them eat it.
But that sounds like a great thing. I sort of quite like that's a thing. But then we maybe play very, very different games.
Yeah.
Callum, what do you think? What's your
Yeah,
first
see,
read on
it's
it?
interesting to me because even though I said I'm not creative and I'm bad at building, the way the picture of the tree looks, the stump there almost looks like a door, and I was like, that looks
Yeah,
like a
I
great
saw
tree
that.
house. So instantly, if that comes through, I'm ready to.
I'm not getting in a
I'm ready-
treehouse you built though.
Well, I mean, it won't be spacious, but there'll be chests.
I mean, there'll be an assortment of chests, and I don't know if that's what I want
There'll
from
be
a
room for
treehouse.
all your things.
I gotta say, do you think that's insinuating that the tree's like big enough that you could like build into it, kind of like a
Maybe.
cave, but it's
Or maybe I'm just
house?
being really reading into it.
Yeah, maybe.
This is why we need to find out more information, right? We're basing this upon some very light information right now. The second one is desert, so let's take a look at that one. So here we are. So in desert we have an oasis, of course, palm trees and meerkats. I really like how it makes it wibbly in the background because it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you feel about this? Any kind of things that really grab you about it?
I mean, the meerkat. I want the meerkat. I'm wondering if it's like they're gonna be tunneling underground and maybe you can find them underground when you're going, or if you can tame them. I mean, I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna try and like get them anyway. Like the last of them, bring them back.
Wait, Mom,
I think it's cool. I think that
Mom,
desert,
you
like,
should told me we were going to mine.
You still recording?
Yeah.
You still recording?
Right there. That's it. Man. Mine.
down to the
Come.
official
Mine,
athlete
mine,
card.
mine, mine.
You go in here.
You guys wanna go in here? You guys wanna check this out? You guys can build stuff.
Mine can is
If you guys want to play around, you're more than welcome to, or we have an activity you could do, but we're also just watching the live stream too, so whatever you guys want to do. All the sheets.
Don't have to tell him.
I'm gonna join you guys. Join.
We have a little activity if you guys want to do it. It's what would you bring to a deserted island? So we have a desert island world that you can open up. There might already be some stuff built in it from the previous person, but here's some instructions if you guys want to look at it. It's just kind of building what would you build on the desert island if you didn't have anything. Yeah, you're welcome.
Wanna try the challenge, babe?
Play around with it.
No, I don't. He's gonna
I know mine for Tiger, yeah. I gotta be a big Tiger advocate. I love postures. I think those are things
Target? I was like, no.
And there might be a couple different things that you're not used to seeing because this is education edition. So this is what we work with schools and young teachers to implement into their classes. There's a couple education features built into that, but it should be pretty, very similar to what you guys are used to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dee, do you wanna just play and not take a video of what you're playing?
I wanna play and take video.
They have pyramids and villages.
Guys, hilarious.
Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I'm on a live stream.